All right. Hello, everyone. We are here live at the Pikmin meetup. Grand finals. Right. Here we got Kemi versus Jack. I think everything's good. It's no. We've never had webcam for.
But, Rix, the mic is kind of cutting out. Is there like a noise gate? Lower it a bit, quite a lot. Yeah, so I don't know. We can just say we're testing it. I just making noise.
Yeah, I guess we're ready to get going.
Put the mic later.
You guys both hear me over there? All right. Go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck, both. Kemi's taking the lead.
Kemi's taking the lead. Wow. Okay.
Which matters in set seed. Negligibly. Open threshold. No, closed threshold is too high for sure. And I'll just keep looking.
Lower it.
Lower it. Yeah, that seems fine. And also, it just increased the average volume of the microphone. It's quiet compared to that. Yeah. Suppose if you want to lower P1, then like take an adjustment.
Test. Oh, I'm cutting out.
I can. Okay, can you give us Peanut Gallery webcam? I can try. Except, no, we won't be having webcam, unfortunately. Okay, that didn't cut out, so that was fine. Emmy's struggling a little bit. Yeah, it happens. Totally normal.
All right, then, right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hey. Da, 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 da. I love how that it's totally unnecessary.
You can see me, all 4 pixels.
Wow. Perfect. Alright, so Pi, this is set seed race, right?
Yes.
Did you vet the seed?
I made sure that all of the treasures will spawn. Everything else is.
Everything else is fair game. You didn't bother checking like if FC3 was amazing, for example.
Yeah,
Whole tournament will have been all the treasures are totally and then finals change. And I had already made a treasure early. I don't believe that anyway, but
It's one of those unfortunate things where we're like, illness of the problem. And one of the runners decided to do a very clever substitution, and Irvin was in fact that clever. Congratulations.
Jack's just cracked, honestly.
There's been some.
Yeah, can
Yeah.
we miss?
Late. In a race.
Last place. That was it. Actually, we need to activate it. Very dual.
Does world record trigger the Louis cutscene?
What?
Does Jack's PB trigger the Louis cutscene?
Oh, it's Louis. Getting Louis on the order of like
So you go for it.
10 seconds. Now, after you. Oh, it's training or.
Had it in perplexing pool.
Yeah.
I avoided it in situation.
Just be Olimar.
You did. You did. Don't. Yeah. You.
Please don't.
That's the whole point. Is you get when you're good in the that Louis actually unfortunately right on.
Does it? Omar and Louis.
That's fine. No, Louis has to be active.
Oh, okay. That makes.
Playing a very specific. Red onion
Ooh.
for the entire game.
I feel like that was closer than we give it credit for.
Yeah, that was.
Jack nearly failed that.
Oh yeah, that was pretty close.
Push. You want to call it special delivery? But... Fine.
Delivery.
I've died on that hill many times.
That was.
I'm so glad we didn't call it DoorDash.
I think that's a good.
I even push. Go against his.
You're right. A speedrun name, a trick name should be just what the thing is. Not like Half's Wild Ride or whatever that is. No one knows what that means.
On this whole carrot, like carrot is it the like the carrot thing?
I also will. Some
Yeah.
like you know, like I call it for example. I mean, it's what that really
Like use the.
Yeah.
yeah, but that's also what it's not the same. Big out.
Yeah, no, well,
Wait, I that's like.
Yeah, but no one knows what Moge throws are unless you see them.
Right, but also,
Shout.
like, I mean, could also just call them. The thing could also just call them like.
Yeah,
like, something else.
exactly.
But the thing is, it's not just trick, but it's something that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Anyone famous as
Yeah,
okay,
because the mic is here and it's directional, so anyone on that.
I didn't name them after me. By the way,
You also kind of have to speak
Really
directly
cool
at
them
it. Yes.
Damn, Curtis. Sorry, you're the.
What's the noise gating? Honestly, it should probably just
It's the noise
Yeah,
gating.
remove it. If you've got, who's got the setup?
It's back there.
Yeah, okay. Honestly, just remove the noise gate for room ambience. You don't need it.
I don't know how to work this.
That's someone else.
basement.
There we go.
Hey, what the?
Ah, dude.
Triple dot school thing.
In
Filtered.
Oh, you have to be close.
now we can't see the noise gate. Good.
Right now, exit will be this.
Yeah.
Curtis, how are we sounding?
Can you hear it sneaky, Curtis?
Hi, Curtis.
Cap, do you wanna say something?
Hi, Curtis.
Why are you picking the
Oh.
TV?
What's on the camera?
Oh, did anyone? Was it close citrus or not?
No.
Ah, good so.
When the citrus is
I'm sorry for mentioning it because of course it's a 2015 meme or something.
No, it's when you're mean, but there is.
It's relevant. Yeah.
It's like half slow. Is there anything after this? It's over.
It's literally doing
It's
well.
probably over.
probably a reset.
The actual answer is there is like, I mean, of course we can always talk about statistics and like probability of victory and stuff, but the short answer is there's 5 bajillion things that can go wrong
Yeah.
in Pikmin 2,
Right, yeah.
and so like, especially in a race, it's really easy just to, and it happened like in this tournament where like someone was really far ahead and then they just like explode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because everyone's playing with a memory card, but like, for example, if someone like kills like 40 Pikmin, they have to reset the floor, and a floor reset is
It's gonna be a minute.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's also for like this kind of difference can be explained by micro RNG, like sprout distance. and pellet distance.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Anyway.
There was also a huge mistake there.
Oh, okay. Okay.
We'll
I'll
stop
try.
off, yeah.
And just like, I mean, like this difference is probably not only explainable by micro RNG.
What's most fun, in my opinion, is the micro routing strategies they both take. If they're neck and neck, you can see the different ways that they try and solve a sublevel and compare them. For me, that's the best part of
She's
races.
about, I would say, 25-30 seconds back.
Which missing, you know, different. Like if you move away from the desk, you what did she know? Just that area.
She flipped the different day one
Exactly.
lost a little bit more time.
Well, she whipped the 5 Pikmin.
Yeah, she was, which is, I mean, she was like, I just thought like she was like 5 seconds behind after day 1. Like it happens, like people reset on day 1 all the time because sometimes things just get weird and finicky. But like there was that.
Yes, EU, EU, EU.
The little light.
Bye, Lynn.
Everyone chat on violin.
Bye.
Bye, Lynn.
Yeah, I also want to fly.
I would, but I'm trapped.
You are pretty trapped.
The urge to pinch Moke's seat.
I wouldn't there.
Yeah, Jack is about. It's kind of hard because Nintendo is like weird, but Jack is probably now 28, 25.
Yeah.
What's our top drop?
Top drop.
Anthony would shut up at Tito too. Top drop, so. Purport to get some drugs.
It's a high honor.
Wow, okay, you've got some much better market.
I
I asked really fast to pick the one.
Exquisite.
Moke is
That
pretty
is-
fast
yeah.
to pick on one. No, totally.
We'll rotate.
So Jack's gonna probably do the Mercy Snow strat here for Nectaring, so that might be fun. I don't think, I mean, Kemi might do it. Kemi and I don't like doing it for several reasons.
That was his last comment.
Purple didn't
That's
grab
why
onto the
Kemi
gate,
is a
it's
team
over
player.
for Jack. He should just probably
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
That's my philosophy too.
That's it.
Just go for everything.
Yeah. You did the right thing.
Just prove that you have higher skill by going for everything and succeeding.
If I were...
Is there some kind of mental thing when
Yeah, but then you have an excuse as well. So it works both ways. Oh yeah, but I went for Super Mega.
I think the hard part is you could do that, but the thing is like Jack isn't even gonna be doing that, right? So
Yeah.
you could get
I have
the leg up.
from extra.
You could once you get the leg up on Jack, but like also if you mess up, it's like really hard to come back from the deficit against someone who's really consistent and Jack is
Yeah.
So like Jack's doing this thing where he's throwing all of the leaves on one side, and he's gonna actually whistle off the Pikmin before the gate is finished, and next to them before that's done, which is what Mercy Snow does in AT. It's pretty even. The biggest advantage is you don't get Pikmin caught on this little lip on like the side of the gate when you go from Pikmin.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, you're gonna do the throws and then put them off, I think.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh. That's weird. Only 3 Pikmin?
Hey,
Yeah,
you only need 3. It should be just enough that if it misses, it should if the burn misses on the first Pikmin, it should die without killing anyone. If it does.
I love that. Nectaring before the gate.
That, no, I'm saying that's the
That
Mercy
is
Snow.
obviously correct. What the hell?
We
Why didn't we
timed
do
it
this?
in-
It's been timed out. Difference is fine.
It's like,
But yeah, but it's obviously correct still.
if you fuck it. Here's the thing. It also so the hard part is that Jack didn't even do this optimally though, which means it probably lost a little bit of time.
Right, yeah. If you can nectar up as the gate comes right down.
because you only want to whistle off the leaves, right? Because like every flower you whistle off of the gate in addition to the leaves for nectaring is just less
I love
gate
that one
damage.
salt again.
So that's
That's
Lore.
inoperable.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's suboptimal. It's still.
it's funny.
But he's down. He's moving. He's head banging.
Come on, kill it.
So this not being, it's fine. I would just leave it.
Yeah,
Leave
it's
it.
done.
Kenny now down 2 reds going into.
I mean, I'd say virtually 1, right? Because like the expectation value. I mean, you're not supposed to get 73. Like Jack's cheating, basically.
I feel like my best ever enter.
Okay,
Call of
fine.
Duty was like
Kemi's
7.
down 1 and Jack's up 1.
Right.
How
dare you.
relatively, that is still Kemi down 2.
Timmy's down 2 for Jack, that's true. But, you know, I mean, 1 or 2 red Pikmin, honestly, are pretty marginal in Pikmin 2.
Yeah, it's more or less that is correct, Curtis.
Wait. Oh. Oh, this kind of...
Yeah, more or less.
That's not. That's really good. That's good. It's impressive how consistent the spin is.
She was in here by having to rotate to.
Yeah, to change the spin. Yeah, it's actually impressive.
How, like, on the screen, the cursor
I will
doesn't
say
move.
when it comes to swag, no one quite does it. Sorry, no, we don't say swag anymore. When it comes to aura, no one does it. No one does it like Kemi just has like plus 100 aura for everything that she does.
It's true.
Yeah.
Is it faster? I mean, but plus 100 aura, so you know. If
You're out of here with your mahjong shit, cat.
Aura is not mahjong. I'm sorry to say.
Well,
it's just Gen Z.
we'll have determined the winner
Kemi
after White
currently
Cloud
has
Adam.
3 green dragons in her hand.
Oh
I can
god.
see it. I can see it.
I can see it. However, Jack. No, but it's no. I was gonna say however, I see. No, this is the worst possible layout for Full of Beast 3. There are, despite it being a very simple layout, there are 6 possible configurations of the rooms, and there are, I think, 4 different ones that are slightly different. Or no, or yeah, that's right. Yeah, they're all slightly different. So this is the second one. Sorry. So yeah, so there's, even though it's very simple, there's actually 6 different layouts.
But interestingly, we don't care about the layouts because they both have the same layouts. So what really matters is how well they do the layouts compared to each other.
For sure, that's true. I was just pointing out that like, you know, simple layout actually has weirdly high time variance for
But
being extra.
it might affect your mentality different. If you're in a single player run, you would get this layout and go, oh, I just got worst possible. But in a run like this, it wouldn't affect you in that way.
No, that's true.
And that's good swag, I guess. I don't know.
Instead, we're banning Jack.
Now here's the thing. Is Jack gonna go for the sergeant, the new hot strat by now?
Slash four.
He's not, but oh, he might. That's fine. He's only throwing 2 on, but it shouldn't matter. See, he should have done the sergeant. He's doing it. All right, yeah, nice. He shakes, but it doesn't matter. It's dead. The reason why that's really good is basically that it just confirms you can move to the Matites faster, and it does this, which unfortunate for Jack, but it does get all 30 onto that treasure, which gets it in really fast. If you do this, it's very likely you don't get the Matites, so obviously it's somewhat nice, dude. It's obviously somewhat controversial, but Hemi's obviously not doing the sergeant because she's just in her own lane and driving, but she's probably also not going to get everyone like on fire. So I think the only critique for Kemi is she probably should have fixed the order a little bit. Like she did Matite and then she did card, which is potentially not the perfect order. I understand though. I mean, she was passing by the Matites, but I think she's gonna pay for it a little bit here. Also, there's only 2 Pikmin on the card, and that's unfortunate.
Safe Empress.
Jack is going to take Empress.
There's nothing wrong with that in a race.
Because he needs to, change out the pacifier. Lulu Gaga.
Actually, top 2.
That's fine. He's in the lead. He's being a safe guy. He doesn't really. He's being a safe guy for fun. We're gonna say that. If Kemi gets fast Empress, she saves like 12 to 14 seconds on Jack based on placement. So it would be good if she went for it to potentially recover some of that lead. Got it. The opposite of the lead. 2 left on 71 is dangerous. Works out.
Good.
Pretty good.
Nice. Are we gonna see a close or hard gauge drop?
It's far out. Yeah, it's
About the same as Jack.
So Kemi threw over. Is that faster? Is the jury out?
They wrap around faster.
Yeah, so if a Pikmin that you throw collides with the treasure during like the time that the cutscene plays, it will grab on immediately during lockout.
Right. So it looked like Kemi's pickup was actually faster than Jack's.
Yeah.
When he was
Jack's had a
picking.
lot of flub.
You know what runner figured that out and started doing it a lot more? The old retired speedrunner, the Urban Deer. Really was someone who wants to.
What did you say? Never. Speak up. You're gonna read me. Speak up.
I don't know if you add the old name without description.
Yeah. Thank you. He's a friend.
Sorry. Thank you, Nub for your correction.
Okay, 2005. Actually,
No, yeah.
it's up here.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. This is, like, actually fine. I mean, Kemi's still, like, 22, 23 secs back, but that's, like, completely reasonable.
I know.
Yes, Kemi did that properly. Cursor over before you dismiss.
Yeah.
You know what? Urban, I have nothing to say to you. I've already... He's next. 4-3 uneventful. Jack's gonna try to get all of these because he's broke as shit. He has absolutely $0. He's begging on the street for Poco right now, but it's fine. I think Kemi also didn't get the. She got the
Poco's
she didn't get the
pounds.
bulwark.
So imagine if during Jack's commentary he goes, so yeah, I've got low pounds.
Yeah, I've got
We call it money, they call it dollars.
Money. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I've got low money.
Sorry, I am correct. I am not being I'm not being international in my language. my
Yeah,
bad.
okay.
So yeah.
Okay, just
The British are being marginalised. Imagine.
Never. Oh my gosh. Plus
Swag
100
points.
aura.
Yeah, as I say, this is the whole aura thing that we were talking about earlier. Where, like, Kenny does that sort of thing enough that like it actually does get her better.
well, she's putting on a show so that we'll root for her.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know how this is possible, but somehow Kemi is more broke than Jack, which is something that I thought would not be actually possible. Jack loves catching all of his Pikmin on fire. That's like, that's
Still fair.
It's about 25 seconds.
Yeah.
That's right.
Impossible.
Yeah. I mean, you know, you never know. You know, if Jack keeps playing it safe.
But since what was it? All of these 5, she's saved 10 seconds already. So
That's true.
Oh, I missed it. Did someone go for the Curtis throws?
Kemi threw it off, yeah.
So I really like doing the thing. You have to practice it a little bit. What are your thoughts on the fact that none of them sees the blowhog? I think if you're gonna do what Jack did, it's fine because it's close enough that like Jack still was able to collect it, but like look, like Kemi's not gonna collect that blowhog, right? So like it's fine. Like you don't need to collect that blowhog, but like I think if you're gonna play it like that, you have to be really aggressive on the kill after the load. The C stick just helps you not have to worry about it. So like that's the good news. The C stick is just like a very easy like, oh, I'm gonna collect this bug no matter what. And if you C stick, you actually could have gotten both, which is super hot take. But like the problem with like Kemi was trying to like loot the treasures and then get the blowhog after she did all of that. And the real answer is if you want to do that, you just simply do not have time.
Right, so it's my opinion that the winner will be decided after this sub-level, based on how many Pikmin are left up on the girder.
Ah, that is correct.
All 71 Pikmin on the girder.
Wait, this is where we crazy.
How do you pick one under?
Yeah, this would be yeah, it would raise a lot of questions like how is the tape moving?
It's one of the hidden Mario Party stars. 1 white for Jack. He opts for.
Here's the thing though, he's doing the thing. Yeah,
He always
you
happens
see how the white sat down on the
He looks
beam.
satisfied.
The white sitting down on
We'll
the
see
beam.
Kemi's
lets you
response.
go
Yeah.
I love pretending that's important.
I'm glad that BL just.
I think she'll get one of each. One
Kemi got a
purple.
purple, but
So it's a
gonna
white
sit-
versus
it's gonna
purple
Sit down though. That's
battle.
the thing. Ah,
Why are we clapping?
I know what I'm doing next April Fool's Day.
all Pikmin on girder. See, they almost trip on nothing. Yeah. Jack did the right thing where he like brought out of the squad into the second room, dismiss just because it helped get better separation. If you try to dismiss right here, we're going to do the same shit. But, like if you try to do it like at spawn, then they dismiss weird. She's in fact not even dismissing like that. She's just doing that. Which honestly, I think
It's roughly the same.
it's roughly the same.
Probably
I
faster.
think it's actually I feel like
It's the record.
I feel like it can be the same. I think that it would that was faster than how Jack did it because it would be the dismiss and the whistle and the second dismiss was very awkward. Not his fault.
But the load was slower.
Well, I mean, yeah, but like Kenny, like she got where she needed to be, and she started doing it. There was no wait time in between, like her moving into position.
I think he's got
Get the
It's
fling.
okay. Yeah, we'll see. So Jack's gonna go for it. It's like fine. So he stands at his mouth. Like it's very position specific that he liked. Yeah.
Oh wow! Oh
yeah.
no, it's not.
Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's fine.
The thing is that the angle is perfect. Also, you see how the snagret popping up differently and in a different position is like crazy. Like that isn't determined by the initial seed. Like that actually advances as you start the sub level. So that's why like that would be a difference between the set seed categories, even though the RNG is quote unquote fixed.
Hey girl.
Yeah, I would say Jack. Yeah, well, so I mean that was just kind of weird because like what happened is normally the Snagret would eat 3 and then go for the eat animation, and by the time it does that, it should be dead, right?
But it only got one.
But it missed.
Oh,
and
that's
so and so which can happen if you're a little bit uppity. Jack. Yeah. Yeah, it's like.
Oh, she's waving.
Yeah.
Am I tripping? Where did? Yeah, so Jack now, this is one of the ones where like Jack is able to get the body and is therefore not insanely super turbo broke, and Kemi is currently like fine. I mean,
Am I insane for saying that 29-minute White Flower Garden exit is fairly bad?
Nintendo loads are incredibly slow, so you lose like 30 seconds on the first 4 days alone.
Wild.
It is also that bad.
You've not taken that minute.
Is it that much? So wait, does it cycle through all of the RNG calls until it's the same rate?
No white
No.
flower gardens here.
No, it's not like that. So basically, how it generally works. No, Nintendo takes longer. It's not such simple days.
Well, the set
takes time to like notice it.
Well,
it's because the game is, you know, adjusting things in the code.
Right.
Because of
Okay, everybody's successful, by the way.
Yeah,
Hard trick, arguably.
Yeah. I mean, Kemi's slowly making time. Oh, Jack got bailed because he's God's favorite, so that's cool. Yeah. So that's cool. Basically how it works, as I understand it, because I was with I was.
It just makes it all the more impressive when you get
Catcher a while ago. But basically, like obviously there is an RNG seed, right? That's like quickly advancing throughout standard gameplay.
Yeah.
And what's happening is that after, like, before the cave begins, it basically just changes that value.
5. 6 tries.
Yeah, get talked right up into that mic.
But whisper into it. Cave seed ASMR.
The more uncomfortable Kirk is, the better.
So like how it works.
They can
It's
hear you.
good.
They can hear you.
So how it works is that when the game is actually about to start the seed or the cave generation, it sets its seed so that way the actual seed for the cave generation portion is the same every time. So everything that happens before or after is still just like random. But specifically before the cave, it should be the same.
So does it
But
raw?
it's a callback.
Does it set the RNG value? Sorry, I'll wait. It sets the RNG value raw, not the input for the seed for each cave, and the RNG is separate.
The actual like random function like everything.
So that's interesting though, because it means that the RNG, not that it really affects much, but it means that the RNG function at the start of each floor is also close to that value.
Like because of the
But like after like frame.
After a few frames, it makes no difference, but it's just interesting to think.
That seed is
Yeah.
a misnomer because what Pickacker tried, this is like V0, right? Of like originally it was like set seed of like you just don't let the RNG advance, like you just like have the RNG value be
Yeah,
constant, and of
that's
course
bad, though.
and that just breaks it. But how set seed, the crazy thing, which is very, I mean, it makes sense, but it's very convenient, is that from a given starting seed, it waterfall like with each generation, because the generation also like advances the seed a whole bunch, but from a given starting point, that cascading generation is always going to be identical. So that's why it works. Whereas as long as the seed is the same value at the beginning, it will generate the same level value every time. Like right.
The average Snagger Hole 2 moment.
Fine, that red can't die.
No, that red could eventually die because if it like swims ashore and then it gets eaten. I don't know. It usually is.
Oh,
HQ is
it's
huge.
I've seen a red or something like that on like
Kenny's
SH.
screen looks like a nuclear bomb's gone.
Just get
I am
everything
above
in.
average.
Turn it up. Brighter, please.
We knew it was coming. We knew Curtis was going to explain his personal energy.
Above average American I was gonna say like Kemi's screen is looking a little dim for what I usually like.
Yeah.
My
Two white ones.
Oh my god.
That's funny. Like Alexis.
No,
Not It's fine. It's just winter. It's fine.
Wait, so what happens when you get the light bulb?
It's called the bulb.
in AT you just suffer, but
Well, if you were to run into, you would probably just start with the
Oh, did Jack
Jack lost several people? Yeah.
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack, yeah.
There was
No.
Just for this video.
yeah, I
the
mean
next one will be slow too.
You could call it compound time though. Yeah, the more Pikmin you lose early on, the more time you lose later.
if it's reds, it's fine, but like if you lose like any more, then you run into weird problems with affiliated snagger. Because the quick kill's lenient, but it's not that lenient. So if you run out of things to throw at the snagger, it decreases your chance of getting the one cycle. Jack's still pretty squarely in like one cycle gettable.
Just gotta get the stun.
They're both kind of low on Pikmin though.
I think it might be winter.
Oh, yes. Give it almost exactly 41 seconds on Pikmin.
Yeah.
And then you got it.
Get behind your furniture.
Well, I mean, Jack
I embrace it.
Alright. Everyone ducks.
No,
He's gonna do it.
I embrace it.
You don't have to reach your hands out, man.
Also, so you gotta like gather one more.
Oh.
No. I don't know who invented it first, but
It was Kemi.
no, what? No, I independently did it.
Oh. Well, then fine.
But I feel like
Mr. Hit.
it existed even before me.
Unfortunately, Kemi got mixed a little bit here, which is fine.
Mhm.
You got
You could check my 141. I ween at everybody, and I also do the rocket fist thing.
no.
Oh, he's
Where Urban and I are playing a little bit more old school, where I definitely am of the philosophy of like, if I do not know where it is,
Magically worked.
No
What the
death.
hell? Just whatever. Oh.
Don't know how there was no death from that.
what you're forgetting is that Jack
Is
is
God's
again,
favorite.
God's favorite. I don't. Also, oh, yeah, amazing.
Yeah, good job, Pike.
What is your fun fact? I don't know. Max?
I started to say this is the Jack back.
I do like.
Oh, it's... Anyone who's supposed to get
And Kemi did that way better than Jack. Okay, maybe not way better, but a fair bit.
better enough to not make everyone.
The globe is a scale.
Although,
Like we're all.
does Jack have all flowers, but Kemi
Wait,
doesn't?
it's not flat.
Oh shit.
If he does, was there an egg drop in the marble? Because otherwise, I don't think so, and I don't know how he pulled it off.
There was an egg drop with marble.
There. Yeah, there's an egg drop in there.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh god.
To be fair, this is one where it's great RNG, but the good news is this RNG is so good, there's no chance that.
What are you talking about? Like,
Oh yeah, the marbles right there.
Let me see the 6.
This Jack is Jack and Kemi.
oh yeah, show us.
Max is pretty good.
Oh, terrible.
Terrible. Probably not then. No way.
that's like 4 out
That's
of
not. That's not good.
Oh,
You'd have to.
Well, they won't even
carry
see it. They won't see it.
But it
They
also
probably.
includes,
Yeah.
it also includes first place.
Yeah.
So, like,
that is an SH6.
That's like one of the worst. That's like City Hunter.
Yeah.
The only thing that's terrible, I know that this is the thing, like, for in AT, this would have been like actually almost unplayable.
And it's
Yeah.
gated
But
too.
like you're saying, but
That's like
part of the reason.
Run kill you.
you are 2.5 hours in and you're gonna fit.
Yeah.
So anyway, this Snagret Hole 5 was like easy. Sometimes it's not. Sometimes there's a moderate challenge, but
Here comes the fun move.
Regardless.
I can spoil it for you if you want. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
wait until they get through it.
Yeah.
Okay, well no, that's fine.
Oh, what the heck?
Does he gamble? He does not gamble.
Still 3 white.
It's still work for Alice badge.
Oh.
Okay, for what it's worth, I would agree with what you were saying on 5. Like there definitely is this element. Yeah. There's definitely an element like 5. Like if the marble is like masked and you don't see it, you can actually lose a ton of time. It's really good that it was at least easy enough that none of the runners got like extremely mixed.
Yeah, well, it's non-zero difficulty when they're split.
The fact that these whites are still gettable, just like being gated, is obscene. So those lenses.
No, functionally no.
So neither player is getting lens.
Lens is like across the water from where
And
the
you-
hole is.
You see where Kemi is now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's effectively double water.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
like on the
We're
left
not going
side
to
of
ruin it just in
Kemi's-
case,
What's
but
Snagret close to
we'll wait until Kemi
The
leaves.
Snagret was also waterlocked. That was a losing gamble.
So anyway, it was near the left and past the water on the left of that gate. So yeah, but it was not good.
Crap, crap.
That would have got there.
Purple for that?
Yeah. Yeah.
They're both on kind of low Pikmin, right?
They're both. Yeah, they're both like.
Did any of them get extra credit? Please.
Jack got extra life though, so I think.
Jackery white's on S6.
He did.
He did also lose some life though.
54 Pikmin though is like catastrophically bad. 15. I mean that's like pretty bad. I mean it's not. It's fine in that like the run obviously continues, but like 15 deaths. I mean, nominally you're supposed to lose like 3 to 5.
Right, but wild that they both have significant losses.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah, I mean to be fair, they're both going balls to the wall, and some of the layouts were absolutely ass. So it makes sense that.
Yeah, that too was.
Jack with clean kill. not
Oh,
bad.
I like that movement.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I like how this split is just effectively nothing.
No,
In terms
it's
of-
everything.
There's nothing you can say despite it being so much.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean, they both did fine on the kills, right? And then so then they have to load everything, and it was,
See, it's an execution test.
Yeah, true. He did flop
there's
that.
also, you know the thing, like, there's a whole bunch of beams here that's honestly fairly invisible, because, like, Jack
Yeah.
will also have a gold that's, like, 4 seconds faster than everyone else, and no one can figure out why.
Big above ground splits that are the same every time become a Pikmin 1 style
So, like,
execution test.
yeah, Jack
Meaning?
did a huge backup here by being able to hit the Glint Beetle with, yep, there it is, yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
that they
Count.
both be stuck.
As long as he loads the pot on the way to the healing cast, both of those pellets will drop for sure. But definitely there was some mending points on Jack's side. We're just gonna get rid of the blues if we can. Yeah, and they're good. Yeah. I'm shocking. He only has 3 for cast, which might become a problem because he has so many whites on load with the greedy extra 5 whites that this timing is going to be awkward. He's probably going to have to white swap it, but that's actually going to really slow him down.
That's it.
Yeah.
You want to get the shot out?
No, he just he's doing fine. But... Oh, he got bridge. Yeah,
Oh no.
Oh no, I say.
I'd say seeing the race
Well, I wasn't being facetious.
because the pellets were going to the red onion, so this is definitely the possibility. Oh, that's like really cool.
Yes, so this is unfortunate. It seems to happen more frequently. Yeah, it seems to happen more frequently with certain ways of loading, but it's impossible to 100% prevent.
Well, so it happens when the globe slightly clips into the ground, right?
Yeah, if you keep it on camera.
It happens more frequently the more you're winning tournament races.
Maybe.
How does this game calculate this feedback, right, guys?
Oh wow.
When
Well, that's a
they
crazy
were
question.
Not loaded. Or
Differently.
you had a lot of problems with this, right?
Is that-
And
is that
then
a
you
level
what was
detail,
it?
And I thought this was sold with the purpose.
Right. Yeah.
If you load them in the
Short answer, sir. It is no. It is not even like Kakara isn't exactly sure why, but it's been shown like drastically shown that physics behave differently on screen and off screen. Like there's a low in-game time strat in a task where like you have a falling bomb like bounces a treasure, and if you load it, it doesn't go very far. But if you deload it like in a task, it goes. So there is.
I got that.
What?
I got that one.
You got an RTA? Pie the goat, by the way. Like, yeah.
With that seed, but I got it.
That seed, here. I'm sorry, it's not your fault. Everyone decided to talk at once. What was your question, Avatar?
what are you doing?
He did everything right.
Just gotta get enough on there to get it moving.
Yeah, in not a race, your backup if the globe isn't moving is to hit the button on your console that says reset and that back.
So the delta is still the same, but Jack is now 10 seconds back.
Yeah.
Jack also had a
And that's
really,
how
really
the most
low
nominal
load
start
load
ever
there.
ends up
And so
becoming
that
fixed.
contributed to the problem.
So
what? Because he only is missing 7 Pikmin from his party. And so those Pikmin are like stuck under the bridge.
yeah. The thing that Kemi kind of misplayed here is she threw the white Pikmin at the billboard, but she wasn't fast enough on the whistle, so it tried to eat it. Like it did that lunge to eat, and that's pretty slow movement. Jack was a little bit faster on the whistle, so he didn't get that downtime. I understand why you throw the Pikmin, but if you throw a Pikmin at an orange billboard, you have to be really ready to whistle it back. Otherwise, the billboard's gonna try to snack on it, and that's gonna lose time.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Me doing the smart thing and just timing it for him.
Or just forcing it.
Yeah, that's fine.
I don't know if that will collect.
No.
So it doesn't
I don't
collect unless
think
you
so.
throw whites. So the moment that she was the moment that it didn't happen immediately, then I just would worth not doing it at all.
Walk off screen.
Yeah. The bell tolls for the shatter. Yeah.
Okay. Thanks, guys.
Stream turns off as soon as it goes off.
I mean, it better be off by.
Well, if we do hear the bell, that just means something really well.
Yeah.
Or Kemi won and they've just started the second race.
Or 4-player AT, you know?
Thug finals. Very good RNG. Kemi had the read too, which is nice.
These dark finals were just on the same exact seat.
Oh, I mean, I feel like. I mean, I'm also looking at it.
Do you want to see that that SH6 again?
Yeah, I'm like, I could do without that.
Wasn't she walking by a gate?
Yes.
She have Pikmin on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Jack is not collecting the Wollywog. In fact, I don't know if Kemi is collecting the Wally one.
And she did. She
Yeah,
would.
see, I think you gotta do. I mean, Jack is a little bit richer than Kemi, so I guess he can tank it. But if this is a no lens run, you start running into money problems real fast. And Kemi was 10 pokers behind Jack at White Flower Garden. So, like, Kemi also has to keep that in mind, right? Like, if Kemi's ahead but 20 pokers behind Jack, like, it's not a real lead.
Let me see. Oh.
The Trinity of
Well, yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
What is this?
Right.
It's
Spoilers.
Ah,
yeah, it's spoilers, but it's not too non-Euclidean.
That's a bit of a reductive way of putting the triangle, but it's mostly correct. Like, I think that's the point, though. It's easy to play out of the one thing.
So,
Please ask questions if you don't understand.
no, I'm just wondering how Jack's gonna play this.
So I think Kemi load.
Oh, you have?
Cam and,
Well, okay, I guess so. I guess
Yeah,
so.
and listens to a lot. Of
A
Kemi talking about it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I saw what it looked like.
I think it's that extra alpha. This is
Sometimes I sit in on it.
Right now,
Sometimes not.
it's really hard
but
to see.
Yeah.
This
They
is
did both
this
go
is the
for-
classic. Yes, this is the classic one where the super common miss is not really a misplay because you are just getting kind of owned, but you quickly low cam and you see the hole, and you just assume that the hole is in this alcove, instead of like yeah, the extra alcoves is toxic.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of big corridors on this floor. So this was fairly minimal, actually.
This is another one where like, yeah, it's like I don't even really know how Jack. I think Jack just had a really better skull load here. I think that Kemi possibly tried to over-engineer the load a little bit on the skull, and it like lost for a while. Like, I mean, she was also
I kind of missed. I think there was some fun with the fire geyser.
sure, but
Yeah.
you also have to like, I don't know. That's like part of your planning. That's your mark.
She's
Oh,
shaking
the
her
classic
head.
skull shake.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was shaking her head there. Yeah.
I mean, she knows. She's a good player. She knows when she's made a mistake. It's not a surprise. I'm just adding commentary.
What?
Can we
No.
bring 3 reds?
The answer is no.
Can we throwing 3 reds, which is suboptimal? So damn. You only need to throw 2. Nah, extra throwing animation. K-Pep's losing his mind. J-Pep is like, oh, that's cat. How could you lose?
How many purples do you need to do this
Really
quick
doesn't
kill?
have,
Like 5.
like, much
Really?
No,
so he speaks English at least.
yeah,
But like, what's the minimum amount you can use?
11.
11. Okay.
11 purples.
Okay.
10 is possible, but it's RNG whether or not he yells.
Is this where?
Kemi's really good at making sure she dismisses the purples in such a way that at least a couple purples pick up that whole black body and has it moving. Like Jack doesn't have it moving and it's like fine, but it definitely is a little bit closer to it getting collected if you're not fast enough to it. I think Jack's
Especially
fine.
if you don't have flower blue.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, exactly.
Generally, it doesn't matter.
If you're fast enough, it doesn't matter, but it's really easy to accidentally not be fast enough. So Jack is like broke, but at least within the range of like normal money. Kemi is like also no. See, Kemi's actually has good
Ahead.
money.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, that's the thing. Oh, never mind. That was before the full board. They're both final money. Sorry, I didn't. I thought Jack already got the bug in.
Really close on money.
Yeah, they're 2 pokers apart. They're both good on money though, which is nice.
Jack ahead by 2 pokers, looks like, but a little bit behind.
49-40 is like your prototypical, number.
Yes. The whiteout conditions on Kevin's screen really become obvious when you
Oh, Valley of Repose is gonna be just gonna burn everyone's eyes.
yeah.
unfortunately accustomed to it, which I do hate.
No. How
Yeah, it's not like have you ever been out in the snow and like it's sunny out and like you do genuinely need to wear like sunscreen because like the
It
sun.
reflects it.
Well, no, I have not been on these things.
Oh well, yeah, I guess that's fair. Yeah, my bad.
What's Kevin doing?
I misread you.
Yeah, if it's sunny and there's snow on the ground, you're supposed to wear sunscreen because it's actually worse than just a normal sunny day.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because the snow reflects the sun
Yeah.
so well into your face that you'll actually get a worse sunburn.
Yeah,
It's
you'll
not-
you'll also want to wear sunglasses because
Yeah, you
like
can
that's
get
why
really
like
blinded
that's
if
why
you're
like skiers and stuff like you often see they wear like sunglasses.
Well, I thought that was supposed to be good, like for the wind. So.
I mean,
I mean,
it is, but it's helped. It's helped to protect your eyes.
Blindingly bright.
Yeah.
In snow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so bright.
Yeah, sunny days in the snow actually can be really dangerous if you don't wear protective,
Yeah.
like sunscreen or sunglasses.
I'll keep
Because people don't know you're supposed to, so they'll like go skiing or go hiking and like snowy mountains and then they'll come back and be like crazy sunburn and have eye problems and stuff.
I'll keep that in mind for when we have our 1 in 100-year snow event.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
think it's
well, I mean, we'll do Pikmin Winter Camp at some point, like.
Winter winter camp.
Again, it's only really
Alaska.
I mean, you got to host it for us.
Who, me?
No, Nubtuck, because he lives in fucking Florida.
I want to do it in the snow. That would be awesome.
Winter Olympics.
I will say you never like to see mistakes. It is kind of fun from a spectator perspective that the runs are quite close into second half, so that's nice.
I thought you were about to say both runs are quite garbage.
Why do you always paint me as some kind of like critical guy? I'm really nice. I don't know why you would say that. Yeah, that's
Just one game behind.
Just one game ahead of him. Good job.
Let's get rid of that into the funny case now.
SFC 2?
Well, I don't. If they really catch everything, it's really good.
I'll be interested to see slight differences here.
Yeah. Okay, with Memphis.
You can switch to Louis here, which is nice if you're so inclined. Yeah, they're both doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which is good. So there we go.
Still from that scene too.
It doesn't matter that much, but it's pretty brutal that Kemi only has 18
The
whites.
plus.
Like that's like it's fine, but that's gonna
He
matter.
has an extra like 5 blue on there. Or no, it's
I mean, they both have really low Pikmin, right? Like neither of them hitting 100 is a thing.
Are we in danger of
Kemi over engineering the systems. She knows it. I know it. Everyone
Oh
knows
god, it's neck and neck.
This is a danger of missing the gate
Jack-
territory, is it?
Jack, yeah, this lifeguard's incredibly safe. Jack basically took Kemi there just because that dismissal was so messy.
Yeah, Jack going for that was actually really sick. That's fun.
Yeah, fun. Jack, yeah, Jack was also trying to be fancy and getting exactly 3 up there, but I like getting more than 3 up there because that means if you miss one to the Earth City throws and you get the 3rd one, it's still fine. But it's really tempting to try to over-engineer stuff. You just gotta move.
Does it matter how many you put on the plug?
Anywhere between you want anywhere between like 12 and 15 if you're good. Obviously, the slower you are, the more you need. I've gotten punished with 12 before. I think they put 14, which is super safe.
It is pretty cool how they're basically like they just seem double like.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's like you're seeing double, but like one eye is not adjusted to brightness the same way the other eye.
If you're good at Magic Eye, this is wild.
So is there like any capture delay between one of them? Or is this
There
really,
Yeah.
was Kemi.
Jack started about like 2 seconds slower.
I think Jack's the most captured delay.
Yes, it's got
Yeah. The
You can tell you can hear Jack matching, and then like 3 seconds later, the Pikmin are actually being thrown.
Camille was a lot more efficient on this section, which is like sick, and also she did a really good swap that I like, which is just like, you know, just how it's organized. And it just moves. Annoyingly, one of the Pikmin is still idle with the ship, so back has to be whether or not to get it during lockout, which is slow. Then you lose a white, which is bad. He's probably gonna whistle. Yeah. What you gonna do? Aside from people not figuring out the dismisses at different times in the split, they both played it pretty well. Only one flub apiece, which is really good.
You're not being caught up on the mic at all.
Oh damn.
Look at the dial on that thing there. When it lights up, that's when it's catching you.
Damn. I don't know. I didn't want to like talk too loud and therefore spoil the racers. Trying to be respectful.
I think it is catching us anyway.
If that thing there. So when you whisper that, see, now it can't hear me.
I don't think that's quite true.
No.
Like Curtis is responding to things that are said.
Oh, fair.
Alright.
So my light is that.
Fair enough.
Curtis. Curtis.
That's funny.
Getting some extra Mai Tights.
Jack, yeah, Jack's
Yeah, they're farming. 100.
Jack's gonna be so good on money. What can you say?
Give it up for hour 2.
Hopefully, I don't think it's gonna get to 103. Hour 3, rather.
Depends how disastrously it goes.
Yeah, fair enough. Everyone resets twice. Yeah.
Gets he crashes and
It's hard to make a wrong play on a floor where they're both next to each other.
oh no.
That's some dead.
Well, he's fine.
It's
Including a white. So
Got to get farm.
yeah.
Yeah.
As long as you can still bring like a critical mass, bring your cavern. It's fine. Just like 60.
Yeah.
I mean, if you get very desperate, you can rely on the Bowman that pick up it, right?
Somewhat, yeah.
But in a race.
that's a
Yeah. Also,
widen that
like you're
focus.
not guaranteed to get the Bullman, like, and you don't want to have to go out of your way. It is just generally better not to. But teeing out reds is actually like surprisingly slow.
Is there a world where those Midtites are actually obscenely important? Obviously, we don't know what the layout's going to be, but
The answer is being broken perplexing pool sucks. So yeah.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, they were both doing all right on money coming into this area, so it's not likely to be a huge deal. But I guess we'll see.
I think this is
But Jack will definitely be more comfortable now.
yeah, for sure. I think Jack just got really unlucky on the shake. Though of course there's a world in which he read that a little bit. Yeah, Kemi played great. I mean, look at those treasures coming in. Hot damn. That's what you'll want to see. Also, incredible meme exit. Like actually,
Yeah.
insane meme. You know, at least both of them saw it. I feel like on those meme exits, it's really easy to just like get super lost.
Right, yeah.
I
Go the wrong
definitely end up
way.
going down the other way and going, oh shit.
No whites on this SCX3.
Aren't threes the where whites are good and not a sign of terrible time loss really rare?
You're usually, if you can get them, usually the floor is somewhat slow, yes, because
Yeah.
you're trying to get them in downtime. And if you have a
But
lot
the
of
white
downtime,
flower didn't even spawn
Ah.
in this one.
it's not.
In payoff debt, it's usually pretty marginal, especially if just because if you get all three on 4,
Yeah.
and this is you 100% get all 3 here for sure.
Yeah.
But if you get all 3 here, you have 35. And
Do you
like
think either of them accidentally take the geyser?
no, I don't know. I feel like fortunately or unfortunately, I'm not feeling 2018 urban vibes.
Yikes. Called out.
Yeah.
Do any of them accidentally escape a treasure? Peanut butter.
Can we could just like push them up against the wall there?
apple
very
juice jar.
easily?
Lid.
Jerking gate, which I think is a pick.
Jerking gate.
We're talking about Jerkin Gate.
Oh my gosh.
That's the SCX7 one.
That's the big exposure event that's scheduled for next year. Never mind, don't worry about it.
He's trying to do the JPEP. I do
What a
not like
wild
the-
angle.
I mean,
Whoa!
she clearly practiced it. So there you go.
Supposed to
Jack
stand up at
clearly
some
did
point.
not practice.
Really?
Oh.
Sucks.
I agree with continuing.
Yeah, it's a pride thing.
It's you gotta commit.
Oh no.
It's
Yeah,
even if you fail it, it's still faster to just try it again and just don't miss.
It is, yeah. That's still definitely.
Let's see, it's looking.
It's been pretty okay.
This SCX6 is terrible. I mean, in
What?
terms of layout, it's fine because they both get the same shit layout, so it's whatever. But this is like
It's all on the same side.
Yeah, it doesn't look too
Everything's like miles apart. You can get sixes where the bolt is in the spawn room.
Yes, yes.
Um,
Well, everything is far from the ship. That's correct.
yeah, I was. It's like Polar Beast 3. I'm okay where I'm saying the layout is objectively terrible because they both have the same layout. Like whatever. I was just.
On the bright side, Joe, it makes them generally safer.
Lots of
when
people
it's,
Yeah.
use the last right?
I guess, but like, yeah, it's really hard because.
Jimmy's getting into territory where she might need to get reds out.
Yeah.
Depends on how many you're comfortable entering.
I think if there's any like analysis of exactly what went wrong here, the real problem is that all of the anodes was a really bad situation. So what Jack did better than coming here is Jack made sure to get all of the treasures out from the anodes a lot faster, right? Because that was the worst situation. Whereas Kemi kind of like went back and forth, and like the anodes were still chilling around the bolt, right? And like that made things just like terrible. And the biggest change there that would have made this better is just I don't know, just like make sure you're getting the treasures out of the danger zone, and then you can purple swap or change the numbers as needed. So yeah, I mean Kemi was in the lead for a while. Especially
Switched
after
back and forth a couple times.
Yeah.
Started this end.
but Jack is gonna make up some time here for sure.
They're
Yeah.
very close, man.
And that was with all the missed room walks by Jack. So like Jack definitely was better at clearing the danger areas. For sure.
Connect.
It's a good race.
Makes better vote.
Yeah. Oh yeah, very close. Come down.
There's a growing tower in the Grand Planet.
Yeah. Still a little bit.
little do they know, it's Clacker.
Kenny.
You never know.
Oh,
Oh,
Hey, the
Roy-
bridge above threw
Romeo-
on right into where all the
or
people
wait.
were dismissed, and she didn't.
extend handshake.
Was it that or Romeo?
No,
No, it was-
did not kill them.
No, it was the original. It dropped a bomb rock onto where the.
Grinks can't kill that many Pikmin.
dismissed.
Grinks
There's
can't
like
kill that
20
many Pikmin at
Pikmin
once.
all at the same time.
This layout is kind of nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is obscene.
That's so good.
And the fact that Kimmy's losing time on it is so awful.
Yeah,
It's so unfortunate.
Well, there's still FC. Lots can go on. And also COS. And
yeah, no, for sure. It's still
Oh, and Jack's getting both bodies. Insane.
Yeah, it's money's really trouble.
Turns. That's oh, ooh.
The bombers will deal with that.
Just kick him off.
Kimmy's trying to speed this up, but I think she just needs to be getting to the exit because it's not here. Yeah.
I'd say so. Yeah, like. Honestly, it's hard to eyeball it, but at distances like that, especially when you don't know when the exit is or where it is, you should kind of just run. I imagine.
Yeah.
That reset was faster than I thought.
Yeah.
Well, when you learn
She
the
reset
layout,
very early.
sure. But when you learn the layout, you can formulate a plan if you need to reset. Oh my god.
Something that's a good game design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Second is like 5 seconds.
How many blues has he got left? Like. Oh, he's still got decent amount, yeah.
Jack is
He
has
got
a lot of points.
Yeah. I looked at that and I went, is this a white's purple moment? You just leave all the blues on it? Yeah, he's still got.
Kimmy's right on the ledge.
Yeah.
Kimmy's right on the edge. Like, my general dogma is if you're 85 or higher, you don't get reds. She's at 84, so it's right on the margin where it might be worth getting reds. Just because, like, that would be, what, 49?
Yeah.
She got that.
It's the thing is, you know, it's not that much time loss compared to the time loss not having Hey, I do not know how I feel about that. If
Nor did she, apparently.
She knew how many reds she took out, so the better way of doing it, if you want to engineer it slightly better, would be to just dismiss all of your reds into the treasure and throw them for boots instead of trying to do like the beetles suck.
Yeah, all 3 doodles.
Yeah, at least it's not a Curtis moment where all 3 doodles in one.
I will say.
No, that wasn't Curtis, that was Max.
No, that was Max.
Yeah.
She's kind of played this. A good thing coming up, just because I'm cheating, I'm seeing my, like, review, because you're getting at the high present, and so Jack and I were talking earlier about how much work we do think it is doing the purple Triceratops for FC2, and it's highlight.
Definitely worth it on this way too.
I would also agree. I'll see if he agrees. It might not be controversial.
Is that a tiny wedge of corridor?
No.
That's just the room
I
side.
think that's just connector, yeah.
Yeah, see, he doesn't. No, What Jack didn't do, it might have been accidentally tried you and forgot. You're supposed to, yeah, you could have missed, right? And those Pikmin would have grabbed on immediately. Didn't really matter.
Just concentrate a little bit, why not?
White Pikmin run fast.
Could be fast.
Yeah, it's very fast. Look at it.
Well, if you read it right.
Not those.
You should probably read it right. It's pretty easy. You guys will.
Yes.
Can we go on?
Do we, I mean,
Yeah,
play.
I also think, well, in this case, Jack got like double lucky in that case of the gauge, and based on the over is on the come down, like, it can move different directions, so you're always gonna go by the ring.
Richard.
Yeah, then the handle's right there too.
We get to see 6.
Yeah, I said that, Curtis, but it was just a joke.
Yeah, so will Kimmy get duped by right?
Do you think she knew, or she just checked?
I
think it doesn't hurt to just C-stick that, right?
Yeah, I think it's a quick check though. That's kind of good. But like it's an empty outgo. You've already seen where the Poland guys are. Like it's very violent, easier. So
I like what Jack did here. He's a genius. That's all. The whistle flip shoe is pretty powerful. Yeah, Jack can't be mad about that. That was very good. I can't wait for the miscellaneous category, Gemstar Husband and Gemstar Wife speedrun. It's Chaos Dead and then run the Cavern Chaos.
This is kind of awesome though.
get back together.
Family reunion.
You know, letting the baby
have to.
Yeah, you have to. Yeah, you have to.
crab
to
thing.
get-
Crab head. Something called?
Yeah, the segmented cropster, you mean?
Yeah, that's it. The baby head. The weird creepy baby head.
Yeah, silencer, yeah.
You get them on the baby.
Oh, that is
Ooh.
that is scary as hell.
Yeah.
You see, this was also pretty good. I mean, this is a really
Yeah, wasn't good.
Any gardeners? No gardening.
Maybe the other four, the other series are interesting to do because they all require something from Wistful Wild, so it's just pay off debt and get the treasure from Wistful Wild. So,
Yeah, that does suck. It could be cool if you. Actually, no, there's no way that will work.
Maybe randomizer.
A randomizer, yeah.
Tub is supposed to be making a randomizer.
What?
I was gonna give you money.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
2 other people have done it, and they both suck.
No, I mean, like someone else. Oh, like I think we're gonna said they were gonna do it.
Nubtub, have you considered that we're gonna pay you? Have you considered that this is a full-time job?
It's not worth it.
You guys are. Hey, well, I don't know.
What is going on?
Yeah. Hey, put in hundreds of hours of work for me, and here's $20.
I still like Panic. He's the one who rejected the Yeah, I'll pay you $24 an hour. So if I want to try to take. Let's see. This is not a problem.
Jack doing big room first and then reward for it. You're allowed to do some smart things. Wait, waking up?
Thank you for
Nice.
The whole proposal is cool and has absolutely zero problems.
It's how they nerf them.
Should be knowable, and Jack shouldn't have missed that.
To be fair,
you need to be
Should be prepared for that to happen.
Yeah, you need to be prepared for that.
You need to be prepared for that to happen because we could do that. We could.
In the original instance, he was not prepared for that to happen. It was with like basic repair type bolt straps. Be prepared. Oh my god,
Oh,
five.
yeah, but the
that
5 purple
is-
death.
that's some death.
your Pikmin meetup turns into a Mahjong meetup. You need to be prepared for that to happen.
Okay.
So this dude's involved.
The good news is that's actually secretly good.
If I could go back in time to that day when I typed that message, I would still type that message.
That could have been good if you just tried to lure it elsewhere.
The mail was
That's like 7 purples.
So
it's a lot. There's more purples died earlier.
Emmy's got this. She's done it before.
Yeah.
No, yeah, no, this
What?
is very.
Finished with this many purples?
Yeah.
Like 2, like
Yes.
4. Like, I don't know about that, but
Just remember that.
like, I mean, if Jack had a disaster happen, sure.
Yes, but like.
But Jack is kind of
Crash,
Crash,
crash.
Okay, you could crash. Like,
at this point he could crash and like reset it.
Jack the Body, he is the video online.
fair enough.
Sorry.
Nah.
Sorry, mean the wrong audience. It's okay. You can't win them all.
So Jack needs about like 60 embodies total between these 2 caves, along with Black Mine, which is very doable. I don't know what Kemi's money is at.
We'll find out in a moment. It's fine.
Yeah, she's in the same boat, about 60 little less.
Is that including TBB and Bullbear?
Yeah.
Alright.
60 total.
a lot to think about it.
New reference.
That's like 8 lines.
Do you grow on COS? Just grow 5 foot.
Unless it's like dominated or something. Then only one. There's no one getting.
Only one base.
Correct.
3 and 4.
Similar amount of people in shower rooms. Fun fact.
And -1.
Yeah.
What is it?
Jared, it's the moti n minus 1, right? Because there's 0 on 1, there's 1 on 2, there's 2 on 3.
Oh, that's like it more. Never knew about that.
The more you know.
Every single one.
Everything.
I didn't notice that.
Bring down 15.
I love how there's 18 gates on 13 gates on DD14.
Yeah.
7 walls and a
I mean, it's especially true on that.
This three was really good though because the farthest treasure was technically in the farthest room, but it was pretty close the way that the room was angled, so it made it really easy. Yeah, you can see how Jack's doing that there. It's really easy to really pass it on.
Yeah, but both treasures being gated.
Yeah, double gates before the exit.
That is not a TC floor.
Gated.
Yeah. Ugh.
But yeah, no gates.
It's
Hard
rare.
call anyway.
It's rare.
Because you're already usually fairly low on photos. Like 70 in the left.
Yeah, there's no gate.
I already see them now.
Let's be alone.
Third two sets.
The actual secret, yeah. So
As well.
you need at least 11 to do the sunny cycle deck up with Queen of your 8. The actual optimal strat is to go for shakeless, but realistically, I don't think Kemi has lab shakeless or wants to go for it, which is fine. So you can just do it like slightly slower to the same.
Okay.
I forget which race it was, but that's what I did in one of the races where I had 7. I was going for shakeless. No. The good news is even you do like when there's a tutorial on
Why you second?
It's consistent.
It's such a thing.
You bring a full squad with you there on QS4, just in case you need the game.
But
Alex Kaplan.
there are only 3 gates that you see on the computer, so
Then you're chilling, yeah.
very good.
Yeah. That's the
Also, you see it on a come down by chance. And you can sometimes
No purples died in COS. Big win.
gives you options.
Yeah, not too bad.
What actually asks silence.
By set.
I know how to.
I think casually, the Quaggled Myers Club is my favorite one. I'm sticking through it.
Why am
Yeah, it is a good cost.
I've played it through once, and though I've seen it in Fever, like playing it casually, my jaw was actually on the
Groovy long legs. Groovy long legs.
Groovy Long Legs was also another like jaw open moment.
Groovy Long Legs in the Kaiser version where it doesn't telegraph the spray for like 7 seconds before doing it would be the worst.
I think John Burger was going.
Oh, it's not gonna get luck out of here.
Not crashing.
Yeah.
It's not.
I don't
it's
think
not
the
that
Wither
it's not
got in that game.
Oh.
When did the potential crash happen?
Oh, is it red?
3 or 6.
Oh, yeah.
4 and 6.
Whenever not the red bug grabs, right?
Yeah. 4 and 6
I
are.
think that's way more cool because
It's a pathing error of some kind.
red bug trace divide by 0.
Is that actually what it is?
4 and 6.
No.
If it was in the by 0, it was fine.
They happen on 3% over
Oh, that red bug. Anyway,
Yeah.
There's one on 3. I know.
I was
had one
expecting some red bug there.
Get the biscuit anyway.
Honestly, free money.
Get the biscuit.
Yeah, but
Just to prove that you can do it.
you don't need it, but you could.
Just need it for an entire biscuit.
He doesn't look enough at clean bodies, so it's not actually
But GK6 is so good. So Kemi has even less money.
Jack got some money too, but yeah.
What Ty's done is he's scouted for the largest possible fleck on this layout.
It's doable. Just go, oh. Wow, that's a tough read.
How could you do this part? Yeah.
Honestly, you could, if you knew that was coming and knew exactly where it was, you could prevent it, right? You just throw 2 purples there and just.
In theory, yes, but it's yeah.
The answer is no. Absolutely not. What is the
Vulgar combat.
Yeah, at this point, you could have done it in COS.
It doesn't matter. It's the last game.
Kill someone.
well, speaking of, it's purple.
Jack is in his I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
That's the best part about it. Like, whatever.
I mean, yeah, I mean that is genuinely like a valid strategy. Like, just don't care.
Fair, and I want, there is the I don't care about GK, and there's you in a you use way more time in GK than you anticipated in non-dice, which has happened to many people.
Anyway, let's watch Kemi.
And it's gone. GG.
No?
Or not.
Release.
No?
If you can get it.
Put some respect on her name.
Well, that'll help.
So I don't know. I have an inkling she might have heard us to like grown up when Jack got bread bugged. So maybe she could have known that was expected. I don't know.
Is this gonna pass through active investigate?
This should be there.
It'll be fine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, let's kill this.
Discovered the other cohort, so yeah, no longer. Yeah.
Yeah, that's actually really good. I think this was accidental elimination. With that one. Like just the way she ran it was
It's good.
Okay, wait, that's.
Yeah, Kenny got the cookies.
you get two and 5,000.
Well, they were guaranteed my type egg on GK6.
There is actually, yeah.
No. It feels that way. Sometimes.
Because it's funny, because the stakes are low and so things are objectively more fun.
For the content.
You boil the whole race down to who can play GK6.
Yeah.
It should just be GK6 like Pikmin is.
I agree with that.
Pikmin 2 from the Knuckles and Furion. Fine.
You need one more on it anyway.
Walking.
Oh my god.
Okay, the problem here is now that characters knock those guys off. They're not high.
Yeah, I was thinking that he shouldn't have done that.
Here it's okay. Honestly, all her triggers are there. She doesn't need another damage on. She needs a
Oh, he got glitched on his bread bush.
Oh my god.
Is there another match?
We'll probably take a bit of a break and then do
There
it
you go,
later
finally.
today.
Kenny needs more treasures too. Oh, it's gonna be close. Oh man.
No, Jack won.
It's not no.
Jack's 3 Pokos down. Oh, he did 10, yeah.
wow.
Ten.
Oh my god!
Oh.
God.
You're
joking.
Jack has like a 2 seconds.
Yeah,
Jack
right.
has
So
two
there's like 2 seconds.
Right.
There's 2 seconds.
It's sort of not the same.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
God.
Jack had to wait a sec. This is like a.
You know, it's a show the USA after.
What?
Kenny.
What?
Kenny. That looks like
You should time it on stream. Retime it on stream.
yeah.
You're actually gonna have to retime that.
We're gonna get this. Oh my god.
Good game, guys. Good job.
Wow.
What did we clap for that?
Jack, we decided
that was a
Jack, we
photo.
decided that Timmy paid off GBV.
Yeah.
Kenny walked in that game. It's genuinely that is the best game.
It's wild. So I think it was Kemi.
That's what it seemed like. Yeah.
Yeah. The team is off sync, but
That's why we went and stood over there.
it's gonna be off sync.
Yeah, I was a little early and Cap had already done it. So Kemi won by 1 second. I think so.
Well, let me go back and look.
On this game, Jimmy was so
But like, I mean, just to like emphasize like how crazy it was. Like, you were ahead.
locked on my old file.
Oh,
I didn't have any yellow, so I couldn't get to force enable.
oh yeah.
Okay,
Well,
wait.
you can figure something out.
Hold
There
on.
might be ways.
I'm not skilled enough to get past armor calls.
Exactly.
No,
No, I believe in you.
Yeah.
It's on fade out right after.
It's on fade out right after final. Yeah, so as soon as it goes to break. So I kind of went a bit early, but then Cap went, and then I went, oh yeah, it's that one. So I genuinely think that Kemi was about 1 second. So if Jack's
Looking at what the timer
flip was accurate.
That's actually crazy.
They should have turned the screens. We should have turned the
No,
screen.
why did you stop the timer? I get it, but I was gonna use what the timer was on the fade out.
Kai's already trying to work it.
Yeah, okay,
We have our best scientists on the scene.
yeah. Okay. So difference of 1.65 at the start.
Who was the 1.65 behind?
Kemi was ahead.
Kemi finished 1.5 seconds earlier.
Strongman Lin.
So-
Hello. What can I do to help you?
I left my pro controller. Is what color is your pro controller?
Is it this red one?
No,
No.
that one's Mimi.
Where is it, Lin? Tell me. You've got a trustworthy figure. I don't trust that spy.
Yeah, come on, Lynn, tell me.
Okay, so it's one of the classics. Was it upstairs or downstairs?
classic black Pro controllers right in front of us. Last time I used it, it was in the basement.
I don't. I think you have to go to a frame count. Like
How do you frame count on Twitch?
you're gonna have to export the video.
Fuck, how do you do that?
So I think if you just go oh god, you might have to just get like a Twitch VOD like downloader. and
So
then
it's
frame
Kemi by
count.
half a second, right? That's what
I
that
mean,
says.
Yes.
Currently,
A
but
third of a second.
A third of a second.
yes, I think
Kemi wins.
I think that needs to go to like an actual like more precise. Like,
Curtis,
open
it's
it
not
on-
that easy. Otherwise, we'd obviously have done that. You bitch.
Well,
So-
Curtis, there's a delay on Jack's screen, so or on the capture card. So Jack started like about a second and a half late from our view, and then but ended about a second and a half after. So, well, the screen, yeah, no, I mean, yeah, that's what they try to do, but
So,
they
Curtis,
didn't quite get it.
me and Cap stood behind the two screens and then kind of did a live actual split with
And
our
they
hands.
kinda-
We
they
did a
kinda
karate
both
chop,
said it at the same time,
and
so-
we both
And
said it at the same time.
It looked like Kemi was a tiny bit ahead.
And
Yeah, it
I
looked like
believe
that,
that Kemi was half a
this
second to a
time
third of a
it
second.
also seemed like
Last time.
Kemi was a little bit ahead.
Yeah, but I mean,
139, 140. Oh, that was the
There
reset.
was a
Yeah.
reset.
But yeah, if you want to be like precise, I think you have to download the video and then look at it like and like from a timer of.
Okay,
You might need to get. There might be like a Twitch downloader. There might be a way to just download. Oh, let me look up how to download Twitch VODs.
Oh my god.
Actually, if you go to highlight. Oh, export. Perfect. Yeah. Click. Oh, download.
Wait, this is the one that's still running? Okay, that's the one that's still running.
No. It should be the top one. Is the one that's still running.
Wait, what?
That one. This should be the one. That's. Oh.
What is that? Why is that running?
I don't know. Yeah. So how did you get to this? Apparently.
Well, it's a double ELF turn.
We're gonna. I think we're gonna start like exactly.